Today I want to show, okay, this is one thing that's really cool. These strings are messed up, but this is an old-timey marionette. This is the paddle that holds all the strings are messed up, but look at this. This is back before television and shit. This is what they did to like tell stories. And I've seen one of these, and the only other place I've seen one of these is in a museum. His eyes work and everything. Ancient little oriental guy. I don't know where it's from or know more about it, but this beautiful silk. I don't want to pull him out. He's fragile. Everything is old. Old. Someday I'll show you guys the goodies in the trunk. But today, what I want to show is oh, check these out. It's my Harry Potter collection. So all of them, all in hardback, all brand new. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This one, I believe, was only released in England. How many people know about that one? Half-Blood Prince, The Deathly Hallows, Goblet of Fire. Trouble seeing that one. And the light is bad on that. This one's the Order of the Phoenix. But so is this one, but this is the English version. And we got the Sorcerer's Stone, the Chamber of Secrets, Prisoner of Azkaban, and the Deathly Hallows. So I have 2 Deathly Hallows, 2 Order of the Phoenix, and those are just my hardbacks. I believe 2 or 3 of these are first edition. Up here on top, probably the oldest thing I have in my collection. I do have some other really old stuff, but this thing is freaking old. Look at that. 1798. It's an old book, man. Let's see. Holy shit. Oh, the front's coming off. 1824, Cincinnati, Ohio. Man, look at that old cursive. This is the Catechism of Health by Dr. Faust. $17.98. Look at that old-timey. This is way before. And we didn't even have electricity when this came out. Yeah, that's super cool. I didn't know the cover was broken like that. Golly. Just look how many years that's been around. Isn't that cool? Seen better days, that's for sure. But when you get something that's over 250 years old, it's not going to be in the best of shape. But yeah, that's what I got for today's video. Some other books. There's some more Harry Potters. These are the ones I read. But Superman, Batman, Spiderwick Chronicle. Yeah, so there's some cool stuff. There's a lot of other old books here. None of them are quite as old as that, but here's one that's Poems That Touch the Heart. Let's see how old this is. It looks pretty dang old. Oh, it's signed by the author. With best wishes, A.L. Alexander. Look at that. A.L. Alexander. I'll be damned. This one's signed. Neat. I didn't even know. Let's see when that was published. Garden City Publishing, New York. It's a book to Pearl. 1941. So it's not as old as it looks. These poems are really old though. Yeah, look at the way the paper is. They're not all even. It's just like very crude. That's cool to find one that's signed like that. Yeah, but I got all kinds of cool stuff. Kind of just like showing off my items. I like to collect minis. This is onyx. These are all magnetic balls. I think they're hematite. Not all of them are magnetic. I like stones. This jade. Oh, so that's opal or what? Gotta have a trout. It's a weird little metal trout. This is kind of cool. It's like a... Let's check this out. Okay, so it's like a little metal medallion box. Sterling. So it's sterling silver. And then it's got a little scroll prayer on the inside. I don't even know what language that is. Stamped. So it looks like an olive branch. But hang on a second. Let me see if I can get the scroll out. Sorry, guys. Well, I can't get the scroll out, but there's a prayer scroll in there. It's just a necklace. See? It's cool, huh? And I like mini stuff. These little mini Mexicans. Whoops. Some abuelita worked really hard on those little figures, and she wove clothes. And what else I got here? Key collection. Old timey like skeleton keys and stuff. I collect a little bit of everything. I'm weird. I'm a hoarder. This is made out of wood. It's just a super cool Santa Claus. Long beard. To go with that, I got also made out of wood. Parrot. Old timey Casio calculator. What else is right here? This little stuff. metal and silver, glass bead with silver pendant. Crystal. Some more opal, I think. Yeah, that's what's in this cabinet. Oh, and there's just stuff everywhere. Old truck license plate from Palm Springs, 1957. It's kind of neat. But yeah. And I got a friend of mine at work made this for me. It's a little ashtray, ceramic. I had a collection of things that are white. It's kind of odd. You put your cigarette out on the face. It's not signed or anything. And I got these little ceramic creatures. That one's eating a fish. I don't know if they're like Native American. This is my Native American section, pretty much. Or like Aztec. And this is actually a flute. It has some damage there. It's been glued back together, but check that out. I love it. Some old Indian style pottery. This is a prayer box. Now I lay me down to sleep. And this is where you put your prayers at. Little drawer. One of my dogs passed away and we put a prayer in there. Prayers in there for him. And then I got this conch. It's a lamp. There's some beer stein. I like things that are spherical. That one's signed by somebody. Cabbage. Gabby. I don't know. And this is a horn. You blow on that end. Arrowhead. It's got gold around the edges. Somewhere else I have a bigger collection of arrowheads, but and then I don't even think they make the big plant pack, huge Wrigley's. But this is a gum rack, bubble gum rack, and I got my mason jars to fill up here. I'm working on filling these. This one's filled with buttons, all different kinds of mother of pearl. This one's filled with my marbles. It's only halfway, but this is a big jug. I mean, big jug. And here's more part of my collection of things that are white. It's just a little plaque. I thought it was kind of neat. Picked it up at the thrift shop. Don't even know what it is. And then this is just a sculpture. Kind of cool. Two hands. It's a man and a woman's hands. And it's very well done. Catch the signature there. 1984. Which is older than me, but not by much. It's not very old. And I got some medals there, war medals. All kinds of cool stuff. I believe this is a paperweight from the White House. It's issued. There's a lot of these out there, but I think this one actually came from the White House. Or one of the secretary's desks or something. Isn't that cool? America. But yeah. And I got, what else is over here? More jars with stuff in them. Shell necklaces and beads. Glass beads. really love this watercolor. Somebody, Odell, very talented. I love the abstract artwork with all the colors. Beautiful. Just like an angel flying over the earth or something. I don't know. Depends on how you look at it. Beautiful details. Multiple medias, but the majority of it's watercolor. I wish I could do art like that. And here's another watercolor. E. Gordon. It's a little boy in a fishing town. How many people know what that is? That's a old-timey pound puppy. I got these little bobblehead dolls. England tourist items. That's a kangaroo from Australia, and it's actually, unfortunately, it's made out of actual kangaroo fur. It's not a kangaroo, but it's like a stuffed kangaroo with kangaroo fur on it. One of these days I'll pull this trunk out. It's my little treasure trunk. Gotta have the horseshoe. A couple of shells. You know, the sad thing is I found these around my town. All these bullets. Oh, that's not actually a bullet. It's a lighter. The tip comes off, so you can refill it. Or hide stuff. A little bowl of weed in there or something. Snoopy snow cone machine. Snoopy coloring book from 1987. Old baseball glove. This is where I get all my metal stuff. There's a leather cutter, a plane, an axe head, horseshoe, steel ball with bells inside. So when you roll it in your hand, it oops. Damn it. Old Sony recorder slash cassette player. Those things are actually kind of getting valuable. But yeah, here. Sounds like Tinkerbell's inside of there. And you used to like roll them in your hand. Supposed to relieve stress. Yeah, silver tea strainer. Oh, the snake's not real. Haha. He's just chilling. This is a candle holder that looks like a horn. And stapler. Oh, I'm dropping all kinds of stuff. It's a retractable key fob. Oh, deer antler. I don't know if it's a letter opener. It's actually sharp. Yeah. And then we got a coach's whistle. Old Hellman's bottle opener. Oh, I dropped. This reminds me of Tom and Jerry. Look at this old can opener. Tom and Jerry style. It's a Dixie. Dixie can opener. And then a mini truck. This is actually a Tommy Hora. It's a Japanese maker of puzzles. And it's just like you interlock these and it actually forms like a spiral, but I can't figure out how to put it back together. But yeah, you mess with it, and then it interlocks somehow. But yeah, I gotta look it up online how to solve it. Then I found this at Lake Isabella. Back when kids were playing with demons, apparently. Old toy figure. Whimsical pig. Look this up. It's actually computer. Cigar cutter. Kerosene lantern, yeah. All kinds of stuff.